I'm gonna tell you my version of how we met. The version that Fanta tells you, it's probably wrong, so don't even listen to her. But I'm gonna tell you my version.
If someone has to tell you that, you know their version is not the truth. Hey guys,
How's it going?
Welcome to our channel. My name is Fanta.
It's your man Darwin.
And today we're going to be going on
a picnic.
So we're going to be doing some wine tasting. We have 3 different types of wine that we really enjoy and we want to share with you guys and let you know why we enjoy it. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, about to be lit.
Potentially, we'll see. We are opening up our first bottle right now. So what do we got?
What we have here is a Sauvignon Blanc.
Let's see. There we go.
This is a Criterion 2020 bottle from New Zealand. I think it's gonna taste fabulous.
Yep.
We're big Sauvignon Blanc fans.
We didn't even show them the lineup. Let's show them the lineup. We have Sauvignon Blanc, the Bel Air next, which is a sparkling wine, rosé version, and then we have a red, which is Beaujolais, which is one of our favorite types of reds. So yeah, let's start with the whites. Sauvignon.
Oh yeah.
There you go, babe.
Cheers.
Yes. She has to make sure she's right next to the food. But yeah.
Alright, she's keeping a close eye on that food.
Very close eye. This tastes so good. It's not super dry. How does it taste to you?
I agree, it's not super dry.
What's in it? Let's see.
And you know, I like,
Ooh.
One of the reasons why I like Sauvignon Blanc is because it activates your salivary glands and it gives you that feeling in the back.
So the flavors in here: ripe nectarine, fruit, and lemongrass. It has an aroma of passion fruit, lime, and orange blossom.
I can see that.
Intensely flavorful.
Yeah.
Bright character.
Right.
Very expressive. Crisp, mouth-watering acidity with a clean finish. Yep.
I see that.
What are you looking at, Ceci?
My glass is already like almost done.
Hold on. Let me chug.
chug.
Here you go, baby.
Thank you.
What do you have here?
What we have here.
Hey, Ceci, this is not yours. She keeps trying to eat the cheese.
She's trying to get some. Ceci, you like cheese? So we have here some salami, and we also have some prosciutto. So we have the French baguette.
We have some strawberries here. Triple cream brie cheese. We have some comté, which is one of our favorite cheeses to have with wine. This is also a peach jam that I like to make like a little sandwich with my baguette, cheese, and meat. And then I just wash it down with the wine, and it tastes delicious.
Hey, when you combine all of these things together, the flavors are so magnificent. It's just incredible.
I really just want to combine those flavors right now in my mouth. Yeah. So, hey yo.
Let's do it. Pop that bubbly. Hold on, wait.
While we eat, but wait.
I'm gonna pop it. If you don't know, Fanta's not really good at popping champagne.
Yeah, but it is.
Watch our anniversary vlog.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. What were we saying, man?
That we're gonna just run through each bottle, and then we'll just pick and choose which one we want to drink, and then enjoy our food.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Ceci, what are you doing? She's walking around with this pillow. Hey.
I can't open these things
It wasn't me. Ceci. So this is, what is this, babe? We should tell them. This is the sparkling rosé wine, crafted from grapes with vibrant, fresh character. It has a fine palette of strawberry with a long, elegant finish.
Elegant finish. Hey-o. Pour it up.
Would you like a glass?
Yes, please.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you, darling. You see the bubbles?
ASMR right here.
You see, this is not tasting. This is an actual glass. We're doing a wine drinking.
A wine drinking. F the tasting.
It matches your dress, baby.
Aw, good catch.
And your nails.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna try this Bel Air Rosé.
Sparkling wine always makes me do that.
This is really good.
Tell me why it's really good.
It's really good because can actually experience the long, elegant finish.
Oh, it does have a long, elegant finish. It's fruity, but it tastes dry to me too at the same time.
And we're fans of like dry wines.
Yeah, so for us, this is like perfect. We don't really like super sweet wines, but we like to taste the fruit.
Really good.
You know you gotta eat when you're drinking. Especially we have 3 bottles here, so we have to make sure we have some food in our bellies.
Are we gonna finish all 3 bottles?
Nah.
The day is still young.
What?
What the hell? How do you open this bottle, babe?
What you said?
I said, how do you open this kind of...
We should have just brought our regular wine opener. We decided to use the one that was in the picnic bag.
It.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see.
Beaujolais.
Village, my people.
Village.
Beaujolais, people play.
This is beautiful.
We love a good red. Yum.
The nice color.
Yum, 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 yum.
You can see this huge rain cloud. That's like hanging over us.
You should show them. Like, that means we need to pack it up in like 5 seconds right now.
Tell me if you think it's gonna rain. Well, I mean, it's already raining, so. Hey. Oh, pop.
It still pops?
It's still popping, baby.
Hey.
Everybody drinking. Hey, hey. Who cares what they're thinking? Hey, hey. Beer vibes, beer vibes, beer vibes.
So we're actually gonna go inside right now. 1, it's dark. 2, the show must go on. It's not over yet.
It keeps raining on and off. Like, I'm just not trying to be a victim to the rain, so we're gonna get ahead of it. The rain was trying to attack us, so we're now inside of safety. We are gonna continue here. We actually finished wine tasting already, so now we're just gonna get lit at this point. We're gonna tell you guys a little bit about ourselves. Let's tell them about how we met. One of our subscribers asked, when did we meet? So I guess we could kind of tell you guys a little bit about how we met. Our history, you know.
We met a very long time ago.
We're actually high school sweethearts. That's a very long time ago, considering we've already graduated high school, college, and we are adulting currently.
Yeah, I got my master's. Yeah, we are adulting.
Yeah, we've been together for quite some time. We've been through long and short distance relationships. We've just basically watched each other grow and blossom, and we've stuck by each other's side. Another fun fact is that we've actually only ever been with each other. We're each other's first boyfriend and girlfriend, so
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
I'm gonna tell you my version of how we met. The version that Fanta tells you, it's probably wrong, so don't even listen to her. But I'm gonna tell you my version.
If someone has to tell you that, you know their version is not the truth.
So we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back way into high school time. So it's like in between class time. I'm walking in the hallways for God knows what reason.
To go to your next class.
But it was actually during class. But anyway, so I'm walking.
The greatest student, guys.
So I'm walking and I'm seeing this fine young lady walking through the hallway, right? And I'm like, wow, look at her. So, you know me, I'm just gonna wave hi for now. So I wave hi, right? I'm like, while walking down the hall, and you know what she does? She does nothing. She just
that's not what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna ask for no interruptions. Please, I'm not gonna interrupt you doing. No, baby, you can't do that. That's not fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's not how the story goes. Go ahead.
So I'm waving and she doesn't even acknowledge me.
This is fiction at this point.
I'm like, whoa. Okay, fine. Forget you then. I didn't want to know your name anyway. Picture this. We were already in the same history class.
Okay, you got that right. We were in the same.
And
freshman year. Wow.
Even still at that point, we just sat in the same room, but we didn't necessarily like.
We were so new in our high school journey.
Yeah, we didn't necessarily know each other or even share the same friends at the time. Going through the years, going through sophomore year and junior year, we were just talking to each other, texting each other. The more classes that we had with each other, we got to know each other a little bit more. That's when things just started getting a bit more serious. And so I remember it was senior year. We had AP English class together. We sat near each other, and there was one time when Fanta walked out of the classroom.
AP English, mind you, we went from freshman year to senior year now. There's a lag in there. You didn't even tell them about the lag in between. You jumped all the way to senior year.
I mean, because that's when things started getting real.
Okay,
in between,
to you.
It was...
Oh, but to me, it was real before.
I mean, there was a lot of things
continue.
going on in between, from talking to each other, texting each other late at
But
night.
That wasn't real?
Messing around. It was really real, but I'm just saying it wasn't official until we hit senior year. So we became official in 2011. I remember I was sitting in AP English class and Fanta had stepped out at one point, and I caught myself singing that John Legend song. Let's play it for you right now.
Where did my baby go? I wonder where she went off.
So that song was playing, and I was like, oh man, I just caught feelings for
The
this
song
girl.
made you catch feelings?
No, not the song that made me catch
It
feelings.
made you realize your feelings.
The song made me realize
Drink
my
your glass,
feelings.
baby. Yeah, oh yeah. Cheers.
The
Can't
song
forget.
made me realize my feelings, and the rest is history. So that's when I realized I was sprung. I'm still sprung.
Almost 11 years later. Put a ring on it and
That's
everything.
a strong spring, ain't it?
Put a whole ring on it and everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Different religions, different backgrounds, all of that. We fought through it all.
Let's hear Fanta's false version of how we met.
First of all, mine is going to give them a lot more detail.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's
All
hear
right,
it.
so you kind of gave them high school a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of that. Some of it was factual. The first time we met was in high school, social studies. I was in that class temporarily. I was moved from it, but I did see you from the first day that I was in that class, and I tried to get my seat close to him, but he seemed to be like a hot commodity in that classroom. Everybody wanted to be his friend. Every girl sat by him. He was just the center of attention, and I just couldn't get a seat near him. So I gave up on that dream, you know. I just continued on trying to get to know other people and be in a high school, you know, a freshman in high school. You know. I was taken out of that class. I was put in another class, and we went by 1 year or something like that. We never really formally got to know each other.
I mean, we never even formally knew
The
each other's
time you were
name.
talking about in the hallway happened during this 1 year gap where I never even really formally knew him or knew that he even knew who I was. So he might have thought I didn't see him. Maybe I didn't see him because he's never introduced himself to me. But
We
anyway.
were the only ones in the hallway. Continue.
But you never introduced yourself to me.
That's what the wave was for. After the wave comes the introduction.
What?
Hello.
I definitely looked at you.
But it's okay. Continue.
Anyway, you were not adult enough to
I
approach me
wasn't.
and express your feelings.
I
But
wasn't.
we will continue on.
I was
So
like 14.
blah blah blah. That happened in the first year. I joined volleyball. So I joined volleyball. That was my hobby in school. He would always go to the volleyball games because half of the team was his friends. All the girls were his friends. So he'd come to the games, and then I would say hi to him at the volleyball games. And then I guess I went a little harder. I went a little harder because I knew that he was someone that I was kind of interested in. So sophomore year, I ended up in his music class, which was also another accident. So I was in the social studies class by accident, and then I ended up in a music class by accident. Music class I was only in for like 1 week even. And that was enough time for me to get to know him, get to know another girl that he was close to, because he was close to all the girls. And she gave me his AIM. His AIM. And I was able to contact him on AIM because I was so persistent. I really had to chase him. But when I hit him up on AIM, he thought I was someone else because apparently, well,
There
not
were two-
apparently, there were 2 Fantas in the school. So what are the odds? But he just thought it couldn't possibly be me. It had to be the other Fanta.
And I didn't think it was her because I had a wave and she ignored the wave.
2 years ago, okay. But yeah, so we didn't think it was me, so we had to clarify that. And once we clarified that, we started to have conversations and stay up in the middle of the night and really like start flirting and get to know each other. Then we finally went on our first date to the movie theaters, which was pretty exciting. It was
That was
really
fun.
awkward, but that's what started to break the ice with us. So twin day happened and I needed a twin and he needed a twin. And one of my friends suggested that we do twin day together. And you agreed. So we ended up doing twin day together, which allowed us to be twins. And I was thing 1 and he was thing 2. And that was like another date where we got together. It was up to him. And it took you forever, but he finally Apparently, it took like 4 years of high school, but I finally grew on him, and he decided to ask me to be his girlfriend on January 14th of 2011, approximately 5 months before we graduated. It's so crazy because we got accepted to the same college, into the same program, and ended up going to college together for 4 years, which is a whole nother story that we probably won't get into because it's going to take forever. And we're still together after college, after you getting your master's, after me going for a second degree. Now we're married. It took a couple years for that, but it's a progression. So let us know if you want to hear more about it. We can do a part 2 to this, part 3. There's life is long, so there are stages. So let us know if you want to hear the next stage of our relationship. But this was stage 1.
And it was an exciting stage.
I still remember it like it was yesterday.
I do too.
And I still feel as giddy as I did in the beginning, so
that was Fanta's side of the story. And I gotta be honest.
If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Boom. Where's the food? We ordered food. Let me estimated arrival.
So what's next to drink?
Beaujolais, s'il vous plaît. Tu t'es jeté l'entoufé, les larmes et les lait. With it, bring your girl, ménage et toi.
Woo.
Cheers to meeting each other.
Cheers to meeting you guys.
Yes.
Thank you to this food that's about to come in. You're about to devour.
Tell the people what we ordered.
So we ordered some Mexican.
Yes.
Because I'm kind of like Mexican at heart. Should be here soon. We're just doing a TikTok really quickly. And waiting for our food to be delivered.
Right now, we're about to eat this delicious food.
Yeah, let us know what you want to see in the future.
Until next time.